welcome back. I hope y'all are having a fabulous week so far. And yes, I know I'm wearing my glasses for this video, but I've been at work all day and I needed to be able to see, so I had to do it. But so for this craft, it's gonna be kind of a simple craft, but not easy craft. Mainly just because of the length of time it does take you to do it. No, I didn't film the entire thing. I filmed just the basic part so you can see. But we are going to be making our own shirt, our own decal on our shirt. And the one that we're making for this video is actually this one that I'm wearing. We make this little, I'll show you how I made this on there. So I'm going to go ahead and stop gabbing because I've been informed that some of my videos run a little long. So I'm going to try and keep it easy for you and go ahead and cut to that. Alright everybody, we are at the t-shirt making part of this little video, and the things you're going to need are a pattern, which for me, I went ahead and printed mine off and cut it. I've been wanting an auction for a very long time, so I figured this would be a great opportunity to do this. And all I did was found an image on Google, put it on a standard 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and then I just cut out my pattern. And right now I don't have it taped down or anything yet. But, and you're going to need something for when you paint it to put in between your two layers of your shirt so the other layer doesn't actually get paint on it. And I'm just using some foam board that I have from a project that we did before. So, and it's the same, it's the size that I need, so I'm good. And you're going to need some form of paintbrush. I'm using one of these little foam brushes because I have bukus of them for various other projects that I've been doing, so I have bunch of those. You can pick these up for Walmart. I think a big pack is like $4, or you can get a small pack for like 97 cents. So they're not bad whatsoever. You're just going to need some kind of tape to hold your pattern in place on your shirt. Or you could, one thing that you could do is if you have like a circuit cut machine, you go ahead and make your pattern, put it on your shirt, paint it, and then peel it off. So that's the easier option than this, but my friend that has a circuit cut machine had to go get a surgery done, so I didn't think it was appropriate for me asking her to make this for me. I figured I'll do it the old-fashioned way. And then you're going to need your fabric paint. So this is the one I have, Fabric, and it's from Tulip. I think I got this from Walmart for like $4 if I'm not mistaken. But and you just follow the directions on the bottle. It just says to pre-wash fabric and place cardboard under fabric or in between layers, remove cap and safety seal, replace cap, shake bottle well, apply 1 to 2 coats of paint, let dry in between coats, add additional coats until desired color is achieved. So, and just of course you gotta lay it flat for like 72 hours. And then, well, excuse me, lay flat for 4 hours. After 72 hours, the shirt can be washed. So we're just going to do that. Let me go ahead and put my piece of board in between my shirt layers, and then we'll get everything taped down. That way we can start painting. Alrighty. I want to make sure it is even, or at least in the middle, as much as I can possibly achieve this. And then once I get done with this, I'm probably going to, I want it down a little bit more because I want to make this into like a tank top. So I'm probably going to, once I get this on here, but I mainly want to show y'all the part about putting your own image on your shirt. So I think you don't need to show me how to cut the sleeves out and cut the neck out to make a tank top. Okay, so there's that. That's about the middle. If it's not, it'll be okay. Because I'm not selling this shirt, I'm making it for me. So, and then I want to make sure that this is on the board so it doesn't get anywhere else. And I'm just going to go ahead and tape this down. Take that one down. That down. Okay, now for my little centerpiece, I'm just going to take some tape and I'm going to roll it so that the sticky side is facing outward. And I'm going to stick it on the back of my piece and lay it flat. And then I'm going to stick this right. Let me move my hand so you can see. I'm going to stick this right in the center. Okay. Now I'm going to shake up my paint. I'm going to remove the seal like it told me to. Like I said, this is a really quick and easy project that pretty much anybody can make. That in my trash. Okay. And let me put the cap back on before I make a huge giant mess. And I know some people, you can probably seal this with, I think with an iron, but I don't know if I want to go that far as of right now because I've never used this before. So I just put a little bit on my brush and I'm just going to start cleaning it on the shirt. And I'm going to try and hold sections down. Okay, and that's all you really got to do. So I'm probably going to fast forward down through this part until I get this whole thing covered. Because from this point, it's just filling in the negative space that you have created with your pattern and letting it dry. And on the sides, since they are trying to come up a little bit, I'm just putting some pressure. You probably could have went around and did the double tape thing like I did with the middle part, but you know, hindsight 20/20. I probably should have done that. I didn't. I'm not gonna rip it up now. So that is it for me putting my first coat on there. You can't really see it anymore in the camera. You can still kind of see the outline a little bit. So I'm just going to let this dry, and I'm not going to make y'all watch me do another 2 coats because I have to let this dry fully and then do another coat. So it's probably going to take a minute to do all that. But once this is done, I'm just going to pull everything up and my pattern should be on here, and then I'm going to cut the sleeves. So y'all will see the finished product at the end of the clip. But and as you can see, I just put a generous amount of paint onto my paintbrush, and I found that it was easy if I go with my pattern instead of against my angles that I had, that it put on, it adhered a lot better, that I didn't have to worry about it coming up. So if you paid really close attention in the fast forward, you probably would have noticed that, but if not, then that's what I did. And I just put a generous amount on here. Now if you're doing a really big pattern, I would suggest getting maybe 2 bottles of this, because I think I am halfway, maybe a little above halfway through with this bottle just on this one coat because of how much I did use. So like I said, if you have a bigger pattern than this, you might want to get more than 1 bottle. But other than that, that is pretty much it, guys, and I will show you the finished product at the end. Okay, so I hope y'all found this pretty simple. Now, the only thing that I did have issues with is whenever I went to fill out my decal, because I didn't do it right after I added my 2 coats of paint, because you do need to do 2 coats to get it to actually look like how this one is. And right here, I did kind of mess up a little bit, but I'm hoping some acetone can take that off. But as you can see, it's on there pretty good. This is 2 pretty thick coats of paint on there, and it's gonna hold up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hold up pretty good. Just if you're doing the paper decal like I did, or the paper little silhouette like I did, just when you add your last coat, go ahead and take that off because it'll come off. It takes a little bit more effort. So I found that out the hard way because it's my first time using this fabric paint. And I did use a good bit of that bottle, so if you're going to do something kind of big, I would recommend probably 2 bottles, because I think I have a quarter of that bottle left just on this little decal that I did. And of course the shirt looks different in the video because I wanted this to be a tank top, which I still got to take in the sides and do a few more things to it, but I didn't want to show you all that. If you want me to, then I will, and leave me a comment down in the comment section. There we go. Oh, it's been a long day. But anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you go ahead and make one of these shirts, let me know. I'd love to see what designs you come up with. Like I said, I think the fabric paint is readily available at any craft store, at Walmart, and you can get it pretty much anywhere. It's only about $4 a bottle, so it's not that bad to make your own custom t-shirt. Because yes, even though it's just a plain simple but yeah, it's just a plain simple it's, you know, everybody has it, but I made this myself and I didn't have to spend, what, 15 bucks on it? I think the shirt was $4 and the paint was $4, so I spent $8. And, you know, just a little bit of time. So, you know, it's whatever you want to do. I feel satisfied knowing I made my own t-shirt. Now, will it hold up in the wash? It says it will, but that's going to be the next test. And if I wash it before I post this video, which I probably won't, but I'll leave like a little, you know, a little note down somewhere, either on here or down in the bottom, but whenever I go to edit this, or if you're on my Instagram, then I'll probably post a picture and tell you how well this held up, really. But so yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this craft. Like I said, it's pretty simple. It's just you have to wait 4 hours for the decal to fully dry, and then you have to do it again. So it does take a little bit of time. So if you need that shirt right then and there, probably not the thing for you to do. Do it like a day before. So you have 4 hours for the first coat to dry, 4 hours for the next coat to dry. You have plenty of time. And then you can correct any mistakes that you did make with your with your decal. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, because I'd love for y'all to be here for every single video, every weird thing that I come up with. And my next video is going to be more witchy related, so stay tuned for that. My next craft video anyways is going to be spring, because we're finally getting spring weather. Yay. But anyways, I have rambled on for far too long. I'm so sorry. But I will see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.